Looks like things seem very different, huh? Hey everybody, this is Gaming Ultimatum. Welcome back to the final part to Okami, and well, here's the final part of Okami HD. Last time, we collected all the remaining stray beads that we have yet to attain. Let's do the Lockness beads. Well, let's go. The Rainbow Bridge calls to us. As you can see by the VTuber I'm using, but now we're actually upgraded and includes the, cool little pharaoh, little look for him, for the guard, and includes new color variants. So thanks to him. Wait, Yami! You know what'll happen if you cross this Rainbow Bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Okami all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even lunches have nothing good to say about it or the Aoji Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Do you have the resolve? Yes. We're ready. I see. Well, I guess this is it then, Yami. Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. I won't. I'll be fine. This won't be like 100 years ago. Wait a sec, Yami. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long has it been since we first met? It all started in the Valley of Sakuya's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi, and that fox wench. What do you mean? We went inside an emperor's body, and traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. What do you mean? Sorry, Yami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. What? As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our event travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. Huh. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. Wait, Issun. No, Yami. Don't. Look, you're a god, I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. No. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do, you know? Now let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, Furball. How many times do I have to tell you? You gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. He's right, Machete. Your way lies with this arc. Wait, you? Huh. I sort of expected you. You again. At last, a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastic. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens on that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Goodbye, Issun. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless, two-bit half-baked prophet! You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Whoa. Yep. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may blow aboard. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Oh crap, the rainbow just... Well, it's about time. Ah! Issun, you okay? My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. This is just weird. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Yeah, we have. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Goodbye, Issun. I hope you find the right path. Well, goodbye. We have now boarded the Ark of Yamato. We cannot turn back now. There isn't even a way home. We can't exit. We are locked in. We cannot return. My goodness! I could hardly believe it! My eyes may have been in the velvet darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you returned home. I, Waka, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Nice to meet you. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you returned home, but of course I was wrong. It is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's something like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for those others who succumb to death. In exchange, I would give what I can. I should have it would lift everyone's spirits. This is the final use of your demon fangs. Let's get that golden ink pot. I guess with this, let's get the godly charms. He's basically your store. You no longer need the water or fire tablets. You can simply... So I'm going to use the golden ink pot. So each boss, as you may guess, this is the boss rush. You have to face every boss, yes, even Orochi, for the third freaking time. No, it's stupid. You can of course offer him demon fangs, or you could do money. Money gives you the normal shopping menu, where you can sell for the last few of the items you found over your journey, and buy the final weapon, the Tundra Beads. Rosary that calls upon the power of ice to combat wily foes. And we'll also get the gold dust. And now, all our best weapons are at the top of their power. I say that's a pretty good deal. I think for this first boss, we'll use our glaives. Heavy striking. So let's see, who shall we face? Shall we face Ninetales once again? Let's show off our strength from the very beginning. Let's fight against the Spider Queen one more time. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our homes, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting in the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. We were heartbroken after the battle in the Celestial Plane. When you fell to this world with that monster, we managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the Luna civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark failed at this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of disaster. Okami Amaterasu, it seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care of not to be sucked into the darkness. And to do that, we fight against all the previous bosses of our past. First we face something that, well, we've seen versions of it. The Spider Queen. You can see how fast the ink pots are now recovering. You get to see how much better we've been since the beginning. We defeated her in one single run. I'm gonna try and face these guys in the order we faced them back in the original. That we get 8,000 yen. Yep, you'll get yen for each and every one of these. And that's really it. For 6 boss, I'm gonna put on the Tundra Beads and Resurrection Beads. Really like how the Tundra Beads look on me. Looks pretty cool. Okami Amaterasu. It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, and I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. I was ready for immortality. Now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. But that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and you will bring light to this world once more. Next, after we beat the Spider Queen, we face against the Crimson Helm. Don't worry, you don't mean there's Celestial in every single one of these. I know kind of doing this in the canonical order is pretty fun. It's kind of strange to do, but hey, it's fun. Now that we can slow down time, some of these things became easier. See? Slowing down time leads us to being able to beat these guys faster. Of course, Orochi's not gonna be the same. He's gonna be the exact same speed as before. He's just as hard to kill as before. I'm pretty sure this is based on the true, like, the stronger Orochi, so hey, gonna be a tough battle at least. For this one, we'll put on our Solar Flare and Trinity Mirror. We faced 100 years ago with the Solar Mirror. Might as well do it again. I did like how the Solar Mirror was in fact the reward you got for simply, you know, getting the final brush technique. As simple as you finally regain the last of your power. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the art began to move. Well, behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? Oh no. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster, Orochi who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. After destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. We heard about the Moon Tribe before. They seem to be a strange civilization. And now we know they built the Ark. That makes you wonder if they're not as nice as you think. Yep, Orochi. And yep, you had to do all its phases yet again. That includes the get the heads drunk phase. Which I think is just stupid. How for some reason you just decide, hey, let's make it so that they have to do these phases that they really, really hate. Get up. Did not mean to shoot fire at you. Meant to do that. Wait, this is my least favorite one, right? Oh, yep. It's this guy. It's this guy. It was this guy. The guy who caused me my original Orochi fight. Caused me the frickin' perfection bonus. Once you get 3 of the heads drunk, like always, you can go on up. So down time. Boom. Then once you do that, take out the bell, you take out their power. And of course, once again, we have to slowly beat them once again. It's like really stupid how they decided, oh, for the boss rush, we have to make them fight Orochi again. Seriously, it's like, oh, you have to fight him like 2 times already in base before this. Why the hell would you decide, oh, let's make him do it again? When at that point they're like already tired of it. You know, just to make this go faster. Hopefully it will make things faster. Seriously, you can see how fast our ink pots are regenerating now. Messed up that. Basically, as long as you don't hit them when they're doing that. As long as you don't just hit them again during their charge attack, you'll be able to just simply beat them. I think blocking's also bad. Oh, no, it's actually good. You can get demon fangs from it. Did not realize that. Good to know. Once we defeat this last head, and I'm guessing each head will give you a demon thing. Open your mouth. Time to finally just get rid of you. Die, Orochi, and never come back. For good this time. We got the perfect bonus for that one. Pretty good. Oh, right next to it. That's actually pretty lucky. For this next one, we will do the Tundra Beats, and... Actually, no, wait, we did that previous one. Glaives again. Okami Amaterasu! I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain, somewhere deep down inside the Ark. Sorry. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Don't worry, we will. Next, we face that sword thing. That evil, like, sword. Luckily, you don't have to refight Lechku and Nechku, and that's actually pretty good. I think that's actually was a good idea, not to have us fight again. Is this catching my mouth at all? Get the blue one. Didn't even have to slow down time for that one. For this next one, we'll do beads. And then for the final boss, we'll use our solo player. I think that's a pretty good deal. We got to use every weapon on at least 2 bosses. So that's actually pretty fun to do. And now for the final one. The one we faced last in our journey before heading to Kamui. Before finally getting closer to the Ark of Yamato. Ninetales. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My flame sphere will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to fight with you. Long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons. And then finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it. I was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again, it tried to destroy this world. When he defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was turned into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Time to face against Nighttails one more time. Man, this is actually pretty sad that I'm gonna be done with this game soon. It's probably been better for the glaive, since with that one we would have been able to. You already know what to do here. We can much more easily defeat those guys. Oh, you pea acid? Really? Gotcha. Yeah, thank you for pulling out your sword again. Really helpful. Let's feed you real quick. There's only one left. You already saw what happened to the other ones, and now you're done too. We got all the bosses perfectly. That gave us a lot of money. We can get some last minute preparation done. My bonus is the exit. But first, let's equip the final weapons we will be using: a solar flare and Trinity Mirror. All of them have been defeated. Okami Amaterasu has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there's one final thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. So, that's nice, weird information to learn. That, you know, he was part of the Moon Tribe. Still, it's fine. He fought with us. It's time we finish this. But first, last minute preparations. I'm gonna get a few healing items, and that's really it. Just some money items. I'll be buying these. Buy for some more of these. Some more of these. Even some more of these. And spend the last... Actually, we don't need that many. 30 will be good. Well, time to finish this journey. All the way back when we first woke up. And now, We're at the end. Let's go. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me to tell I cannot remain with you until the end. But I know you won't let us down. I must join the others, but I'll never forget you, and how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Goodbye. Let's finish the fight to avenge our fallen comrades. Huh. This is supposed to be the true insight. What the? Waka! Pillow talk. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. Need some help? This brings me back memories, Mechere. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. That means I'll be covered. The sun's gonna get covered up. But wait, if the sun's covered up, my power can't shine. What will happen? So, you're Yami. What's going on? Your techniques. He's absorbing them. But wait, that includes the power of the sun. So would that mean distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon? This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, have the power to stop it. Wait, that's Yami? What the heck's he gonna do? Waka? Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. And I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. Waka? That golden hair. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the Celestial Plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Waka! Waka? Wait, there we go. You killed someone I cared about. It's now. Even without my godly power, I can face you. Yami. He took away all our brush techniques, and I do mean all of them. We have nothing, not even our divine weapon. The most we can do is Wolf Foo. Ah! After we defeat him in a bit, we gain back our first technique, and thus we regain the power of our god. We retrieved rejuvenation. With this power, we can restore parts of the field he's destroyed. Next, we regain the power. Our second brush technique. Power Slash. That's what you get for stealing my power. And I'm getting it all back. Green Sprout. Even you have a weakness. However, he's not like any other boss. He doesn't just have one phase. He has multiple. He restores the field, thankfully. And now he's using different powers than before. And yes, he'll still give you Demon Fangs. He gives us a technique. What does he give us? Cherry Bomb. Time to bomb you, motherfucker. Come on. You want to be blown up? Here you go. He'll appear in one of these random ones. But eventually he will be put himself back together. We did enough damage though, that he gives us another technique. Water Sprout. But that begin to extinguish his flames. Here you go. Seems he appeared at the... Darn it. I can still slash you, even if I fall. He's giving us another technique. What did we gain after Water Sprout? Crescent. That Susanoo comes to help us in our time of need. To cut him in half. But we're not done yet. He doesn't just have 2 phases. And I'm gonna heal myself up real quick. He has a 3rd phase. Now, he's a slot machine! What do you think? How do I take these back? When it breaches that, he will give us back a technique. Gale Storm. No stealing flames here. There you go. Yeah, take them all back. Give us back another one of our techniques now. Inferno. Destroy the ice before it can become an issue. We were lucky. Veil of Mist. This, we can slow down time. We didn't exactly get it right. This allows us to attack him. Restores our ink pots. Hey, take this! We move on from the 4th phase. 3rd phase to the 4th phase, where it becomes a straight up metal ball. You giving me back something? Something you stole? Thank you very much. Catwalk. Everyone, and yeah, there's actually chests up here we can get. Mostly these just contain some items we can use. Well, we attacked it more and got another technique back. So you're supposed to be the origin of all darkness? Right, so easy to beat then. Regain Thunderstorm. Now when he does that, we can actually do something about it. And yes, you can see that a certain someone comes up and helps us with Veil of Mist. Another technique. Blizzard. How about I freeze you? So you can't avoid me. You can't escape me. So you're still an idiot, huh? You're done. Not so tough, are ya? I got back all of my power. And you're done. Huh? Wait. Not bad, Purple. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Yeah. What the? You're here. Wait. Is this fight truly over? Ah! Ah! No! I can't fight anymore. I'm just a wolf now. Yami's true form is right before us. But just a wolf now. We have no power. If Ribble's always spacing out like that, Yami can't get anything done without my help. Issun? Is a dog crying somewhere, is this? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, hole-digging king, I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. Oh, the god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if the mongrel doesn't come out of his hiding, we'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so it really was a god. It was really a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Guys? Who would have ever thought that? That rascal's really sure knew he was born. My, how the god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be because by hunger? Uh-oh. The boss is praying! Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Vital will roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Issun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it's in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Issun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, the base shall be your power. He did it! My grandson did it! Look at this bright spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kinda hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Issun the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Yami? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I have started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up. Like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Yami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Yami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Ice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Yami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Yami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. Issun. Everyone. They truly believe. Yami, you once thought the gods were no longer believed in. But this proves you wrong. We were never forgotten. And we will never be forgotten again. And I will defeat you. Let's do this. He hides in darkness. But with the power of Okami Amaterasu, the sun will rise, like always. Let's truly make this a beatdown worth remembering. I'm not giving you a single chance to get back up. You're done. Told you I would beat you. And easily too. Your darkness will reign no longer. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna do it, but hey. Nice I did the motion. Huh. Regain all my power. Huh. Oh hey! Waka! I knew you were gonna be okay. I just said it so that, you know, I could really feel the anger. Fantastique, Amaterasu. What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Majire? At last our arch nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. Hey, I couldn't have done it without you either. That tickles. Down, here, you're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the Celestial Plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, Majire. Yeah, I know that. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the Celestial Plane. Here we go. Hey, can we remove those markings? I mean, I know they represented the monsters that were here, but they're dead now, so yeah. The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember when I said the first time I met ya, Yami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. There it is. Home. Oh, that face just looks weird. Home. All the happy ones just I don't really like. But hey, they're fine. And that, everybody, was Okami. Oh yeah, you can skip the credits if you want. This is all we got. Look at that money. Total results. 32 hours. Depending on the amount. Come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Playtime. 32 hours, 20 minutes, 45 seconds. 38 days have passed, technically. 49 times we've saved. We've had 0 deaths. 624 enemies defeated. Holy crap, that's 5,698,364 yen. 394 demon fangs found. And 4,982 phrase earned. Congratulations! You've attained Presence in Issun. Karmic Transformation 1. 2. Karmic Returner. The Stray Bead. All stray beads have been reunited. The string of beads is complete. Karmic Transformation 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can save the game here. The save file will be used to start your new adventure. Save to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Would you like to save the game? That's what we'll do. And now to tell you the hidden secrets for New Game Plus after you get all of this. If the game will load. There we go. For beating the game, we get presents from Issun. For this, we can see concept art from every character in the game. Even for the images. There's some ending illustrations. We get to see what happens to some people after the game. It seems that the Yami tribe is going to be doing well, defeating monsters together. The son of the Dragon King, of the former Water Dragon, has been born. The K9 warriors were helping Issun in spreading the message of Amaterasu. And it looks like Susanoo is having a young child. You can see things like the concept art for some of the characters. Like, look, this is what Ishiku would have looked like before, and here's the final. You get to see all these cool little character arts for all the characters. Even Nushi, a character that's depicted in the fourth ending illustration. Design images. And a full thing for basically the techniques. Rejuvenation, Power Slash, Green Sprout, Cherry Bomb, Water Sprout, Gale Storm, Crescent, Inferno, Veil of Mist, Catwalk, Thunderstorm, and Blizzard. We also get concept art for the monsters. Oh wow, there was going to be a dinosaur. We get to see all the enemy proposals, all the different enemy types we faced. That's actually really cool. Oh, it's straight up a manga. All the forms of Yami. Concept art for all the environments and the bestiary. Seeing every monster in one giant scroll. Every enemy we've faced. I like how it shows both for the Water Dragon, it shows both the king and the queen. You have full thing for the Dark Yami 1 and 2. You can listen to all the music tracks from the game. From all those different sections. From title to the Cave of Nagi and all sorts of other ones. Yes, even even rising sun. Pretty cool. A video chest, we get to see some of the internal company presentations. The Okami Demon Scroll Gallery. This allows you to read a full script thing for every character in the game. And now we return to the title screen because we gotta go over the new game plus things. Set or fail. Start from the beginning. Anything we unlock to be a phrase is carried over. We're gonna skip all the cutscenes since I just want to get to the main event. All the way back at the beginning. We have no celestial techniques, unfortunately, so that's one thing you don't get to keep. Any phrase you earned will... anything you upgrade via phrase will be kept. You keep all the items you last had, and even all but the best of the weaponry. This even includes all your equipment items that you got, except for the water and fire skulls, which I think is dumb. You keep your money and your demon fangs. Your bestiary will now include all the different entries. All the entries you've already encountered. But let's go over the new ones. Yami. This harping entity has also been called Empty Death. It seeks complete destruction. For eons it has been locked in a struggle with the Sun God. Thus, this fight has been described thusly. Yami's destruction was countered by the Sun God's rejuvenation. Round, cold and desolate as the moon, Yami has never been depicted as a human or animal in any drawing. It is simply too inorganic in appearance to warrant such portrayals. Yami took on a ring form when attacked, rendering blows useless. The beast was bathed in moonlight, then the light acting as a blade. In most legends, gods are portrayed as good or evil as representations of specific animals. This is not the case with the dreaded Yami. Yami belched fire and ice, but the gods put the onslaught. The beast attacked violently with speed and unpredictability. Only by slowing the flow of time could the Sun God defend itself. Its inorganic nature resembles machinery, leading one gadgetry expert to speculate that it is likely the source of all machines. When the god attacked with thunder, the machine coughed forth a seed. When the beast drew it back in, the god knew it must be the core. The beast tried to seal away its core with an icy blast. In all these tales, there is no record of the decisive victor. Has no one emerged victorious? Or was the event simply not recorded? As the darkness tries to cover all, forget not the warmth of the purifying light. Prayer is power. Power is prayer. Oh yeah, we got some of the last few treasures. And now let's go over the New Game Plus feature. Karmic Transformate, the thing exclusive for New Game Plus. Karmic Transformations. You earn different ones based on... This one will undo any karma changes. We have Karmic Transformation 1. This turns us into more of a dog-like appearance. So if you want to play the game as a dog Amaterasu, here you go. Karmic Transformation 2. This gives us a much more bushier look of a dog. Karmic Transformation 3. You want to play as normal Yami? As tattooless? Tattooless? Here you go. Your opportunity. Karmic Transformer 4. Changes to more of a bulldog-like dog. This one gives you more of a, golden retriever look. This one gives you another kind of bulldog look. 7 gives you the appearance of Shiranui, of Amaterasu back when they were known as Shiranui. This one gives us a stone-like transformation, making this look like they came just from the Moon Tribe. And finally, for the last one, this is based off an old presentation they did. You get realistic Amaterasu. Back when they had kind of big ambitions for how they wanted the game to look. Oh, and let's go over what the treasure, the string of beads does. The ink pot and solar energy become limitless, and our attack power is increased by 10. And we already enhanced these items, so that means we are, without a doubt, the most powerful being in the game now. And well, I think it's for this old dog to rest. We've had a fun journey. But now, it's time for it to end. We've been through so much. Oh yeah, and the stray bead section does depict that you have all the stray beads. And even the last one, which is straight up just tell you it's from Arc Yamato. It's time for this old dog to rest. See you guys in the next playthrough. Goodbye. I could have turned on the radio, but that would have been cool. Okay, well, see you guys in the next playthrough. Let's just say, I hope you had a time with more animals, or animal-like creatures. See you guys then.